Welcome to Devotional Daily. Today is January 28. Our title is Living Within Circles. By this all will know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another. John 13:35. Christians often draw circles around themselves, thinking that such boundaries are their defining marks. C.S. Lewis once pointed out that we are like children, easily satisfied with the smallest of things. The circles that we sketch around ourselves and in which we live with well-defined limits make us content and complacent. The signs are diverse. We don't smoke, don't drink, we're vegetarians, or even better, vegans. We avoid coffee, stay away from sodas, and only sing hymns from traditional hymnals. We identify with denominations, staunch defenders of a religious system and its leaders, regardless if they're right or wrong. The list of these peripheral behaviors can vary from group to group, but they invariably become our identity and define our borders. Religious folks during Christ's time had their circles as well: circumcision, strict observance of the Sabbath with countless rules, and numerous purification rituals and traditions. The boundaries of their spirituality were highly visible, with practices that allowed people to easily distinguish the insiders from the outsiders. The tragedy is that those within these distinctive limits often become prideful, characterized by a sense of superiority and judgment. The Pharisees became exclusivists, arrogant, and satisfied with their self-righteousness. This shallow approach to religious life easily deceives, determining for those within who are the goats and who are the sheep. Some of the practices seen as identifiers might be good in themselves and even recommended by God, but they cannot be taken as the final characteristics of spiritual life, nor of true religion, and they certainly shouldn't replace Christ. By what measure did Jesus say we are recognized as his disciples and citizens of his kingdom? Read today's text again and reflect. What is the standard for final judgment upon his return? Isn't it love, demonstrated by service to those in need, as per Matthew 25:31-45? Isn't it curious that essential acts of love and service don't appear within these distinctive circles that we so grandly assign as our identifying traits?